All right. Hold on a second before I put it in. I was gonna do this. Yep, just so I can check updates and whatnot for that. let me, hold on a second. Just so that we have some, just so we have some nice music going on here. All right. So, oh fuck, I gotta be careful about doing that. Okay. Alright, everyone. Welcome to stream. Final update shenanigans. We are about 22 minutes. My update will be finished downloading, though, because I saw the reload a little bit too late. It won't be available. It won't be done for probably around 30 minutes from now. But it's fine. Because we're not going to be able to get into it right away. With Destiny 2 update. Before we dig into our final slate of patch notes, which is over 17k words, a message from the Destiny 2 dev team. Hey all, welcome to our final patch notes article for Destiny 2. Well, that's a bit of a fib. We'll still have a few maintenance patches and similar hotfixes after today, but this is our final major patch for Destiny 2. For example, Howl of the Storm getting fixed. It's been an incredible ride. Thousands of patch notes shipped, a ridiculous amount of bugs squashed, released and unreleased, hundreds of typos fixed after published, our bad. Countless hours in triage meetings looking to do what's best for our players. By our players. Years of overnight shifts in Binoc, formerly DOC, all for you. There were a few things that were unrelated, like emails about snacks missing from the studio kitchen or messages to our IT department, apologizing for forgetting our passwords for the 5th time in a calendar year, but that's besides the point. Thank you for showing up with each release. Thank you for kicking down the doors and putting the servers under stress. Thank you for every bug uncovered and reported. Thank you for your patience, even if it was sometimes thin. Yes, with Season of the Plunger specifically. While we dug into connection issues, crashing bugs, anteaters, weasels, guitars, and other hiccups along the way, Destiny wouldn't be what it is without every single one of you, and we will forever be grateful for your time. We hope you enjoy Monument of Triumph, and we'll see you out there in the wilds. Activities, I'm gonna skip over a lot of the stuff that we've already seen here. Distortions have spread across the destination system. They'll rotate every single hour. This is stuff that we already knew. So for those reasons, I'm not gonna go too hard into that. Also, give me a second. But, so yeah, public events will drop higher to your gear. Now, Raids and Dungeons, Pantheon 2.0. Callus and Morgeth will be the first lineup of bosses. So Morgeth is from Last Wish, and of course, Callus I've never done, so that'll be exciting to do Callus. I'm assuming second one is going to be, Eater of Worlds, and the last one will probably be Galron. The other two encounters will probably be raids that are already existing, so we will likely not be getting Scourge of the Past or Spire of Stars, which kind of sucks. Updated rewards, all pre the Edge of Fate raids and dungeons have been updated to drop tiered rewards, which is good. We will be taking a look at those the second we hop in. Raid and Dungeon Rotator, essentially they're going to be rotating 2 raids and 2 dungeons every week. For the featured raid, the standard deep sight weapons or tier 5 armor from encounters and challenges. Master will be as the same, plus adept weapons. The director challenge, deep sight weapon or tier 5 armor, weekly lockout. So I believe those are encounter challenges? No, I believe those are for when you get an extra drop. Now, hidden chests, tier 5 armor, weekly lockout. Deep sight chest, tier 5 armor if all patterns are complete. So this is actually great for those of us that actively went out and got all of the raid and the raid weapons crafted, like myself, except for the more modern dungeons. And then of course vendor will offer purchases as well. For the non-feature raid, there's a chance for deep sight weapons and tier 3 armor. So it's going to be really what we're going to want to do. And then master challenges a deep sight chest, deep sight weapons, and tier 5 armor. Feature dungeon, same thing. So doing those feature arrays of dungeons is going to be huge. Feat updates. I don't care about running feats. But separated out a standard mode where weekly tier rewards can be earned without feats. Grade 0, tier 3. They explained this before. Same with cut rope, that sort of thing. There's a perpetual now allows you to purchase gear at the highest tier available. That's fine. Fix an issue preventing players from equipping the medium floor shader. Okay. Deepstone Crypt. Fixed an issue where mechanics could soft lock the encounter at specific times. I didn't know that was a thing. Vow the Disciple. Fixed an issue where a player could pick up additional knowledge beyond max, soft locking the encounter. Okay. Root of Nightmares. Fixed an issue where Nezaric's crit spots could be shot early and failed to register correctly as destroyed. Fix an issue where Explicator defeating a Colossus would soft lock the encounter. That's crazy. Salvation's Edge. Fixed it. Yeah, okay. Dungeon's Prophecy. Fixed an issue where Kel Echo would not vanish before first encounter. I've only ran into that issue once. Grasp of Avarice. Fixed areas where death would cause players' ghosts to be placed in inaccessible areas, preventing revive by a team member. This, to my knowledge, has maybe only happened a couple of times. Ops categories. Portal screen has been depreciated. Ops now live at the bottom of the director. Great. Fire team ops. Okay, added Heist Battleground Mars, The Disgraced, Lightblade, Scarlet Keep, Lake of Shadows, and The Corrupted. The Dark Fetcher debuff in Defiance EDZ icon corrected to be a debuff icon. Okay, reduce the damage of Vex laser traps in Heist Mars and Operation Seraph Shield. Okay, that's good. They now deal the same damage that they have for someone with full seasonal upgrades. That's fantastic. Fix the spot. Also, I hope that they added back the ability to find the doggo in Seraph Shield for people that haven't gotten it. Fix the spot in the inverted spire where players could get stuck in geometry near the beginning of the activity. Fix an issue where the imminent Vex subjugation timer would not always clear after completing the area. So these issues I've never ran into. Now fix an issue in Reclaim where Vex cubes could spawn in a different location than their associated protective bubble. I have ran into that before, was problematic. Taken blight pools are less lethal in the Corrupted at higher difficulties. Thank fuck. Lingering the fire pulls from Brakazan's melee attacks and the Arms Dealer are less lethal at higher difficulties. Thank fuck. Fixing issue in Battleground Behemoth where the Imperial Access Code pickup was not showing up properly in the HUD. This is a mild issue. I have actually ran into that a couple of times. Now, Pinnacle Ops. With the addition of tiered rewards and dungeons, dungeon layers have been depreciated from Pinnacle Ops. Great. Added Whisper in 0 Hour. Their exotic rewards are now awarded on activity completion like other exotic missions in Pinnacle Ops. Their secrets are still completable for the associated triumphs. Great. The quests associated with these missions have been depreciated. Okay. Added a mid-activity loot chest to 0 Hour. Interesting. Contest of Elders has been reduced down to 3 laps from 4. Avalon moved to the data collection buff to the top of the HUD. Great. Derailize. Of activating Transcendence, holding a taken orb now drops the orb and clears all related buffs. Okay. Seraph Shield. Fixed a soft lock that would occur if players killed the Scanner Splicer in Launch Center too quickly. I have actually ran into this a couple of times. I was running with someone else as well. I don't remember who it was that I was running into, but we have ran into that log. Widow's Court now uses Cabal drop pods with an indicator showing where they will land. Finally. Widow's Court. Revenant Barons now reward 2 revive tokens upon destroying their totem. Good. Contest, Coil, Onslaught use a new progression system that starts at easy, ramps up to select difficulty. Right. Chaos Fall. Fix an issue where champions were not spawning properly during the Mad Bomber encounter. Contest of Elders. Bonus objectives during traversals should now trigger more consistently. And provide another source of revive tokens. Okay, good. Onslaught. White shields on Shielded Demolitionist, Shielded Knight, and Shielded Skybomber take less damage to break in higher difficulties. Thank fuck. Onslaught tripled the base health of ADU. Great. Onslaught updated scrap starting amount and earn rates to account for shorter activity length. Onslaught added Reprise into the light rewards to mid-activity and activity completed chest. Coin Contest of Elders. Added Reprise World Pool rewards to mid-activity and activity complete chests. Holy shit, that's a lot. Okay. Arena Ops. Added over... Whoa! Let's go! Let's go! They're adding the Moon Override, Europa Override, Tango Shore Override, and the Last City Override. Oh, yes! Thank you! Thank you! Yes! Override. Fix an issue where players could get stuck at the bottom of traversal vortexes. Override. Vex. Laser traps are now less lethal. Oh, Override! Yes! Astral Alignment. Fix an issue where Abomination shields may not be removed upon objective completion. Astral Alignment. Move to the exhausted debuff to the top of the HUD. Oh, I'm so happy all of the overrides are coming back. Oh, yes. Favorite activity. Solo Ops. Solo Ops bonus objectives are now all generic kill-based rather than precision/ability stats, etc. That's pretty good. Destroying all drones in a solo activities will now properly award bonus points. Fix an issue in Caldera where enemies could unintentionally stop spawning early. Exotic Rotator. Since most of the missions in the Exotic Rotator have already been added to Pinnacle Ops, we have decided to depreciate the Rotator in favor of the Pinnacle Ops versions. I'm okay with that. Operation Seraph Shield has been moved to Pinnacle Ops along with its associated stuff. Exotic Rotator missions that had seasonal gear rewards for owners of the associated quests are now available via Classic Collector. Okay. Activity scoring simplification. Holy, this is a lot of patch notes. Holy shit. Complexity removed. Fine. Converted score bonuses to flat bonuses. Thank fuck. Difficulty now gives us flat bonus. That's great. Grade targets are fixed and no longer scale with player power. Okay. Good difficulty equals grade equals reward tier. Okay, I like that. And just getting S, like basically you only have to reach Grandmaster to get S tier to get S rewards. I think that's pretty good. Because, okay, a rank up button. A rank up button has been implemented that selects random mods to bump players up one grade. Okay. Matchmaking, yeah, this is all just standard. Added a time bonus to all matchmaking difficulty tiers. Okay, I like that. With these adjustments, players can now play Expert, Master, Grandmaster, and potentially reach a higher reward rank, but they'll need to beat the target time with max score and at least 1 second remaining. Okay. Matchmaking portal activities now range from Expert to Grandmaster. Ultimate is no longer available in matchmaking. That's good. Can't dilute the pool. All these difficulties now require 300 power to enter. Okay. Added the Medusa Bane. Looking directly at an affected enemy commands build up stasis slow stacks on you until you freeze. Oh, that's interesting. Added the focused fire modifier. Okay. Bane updates. Return gravity. Return the gravity Bane hitboxes to better match the visuals. Okay. Shock. Fix the bug where shock would damage players if they entered line of sight just after the shock fires. Drain. Drain no longer damages the player the moment they enter line of sight. Cascade. Reduce cascade aiming shape. Hypernova no longer deals damage outside of the VFX area, thankfully. Slow damage impulse speed to better match solar VFX wave. Now knocks back nearby combatants on detonation. No longer knocks back players in cover, but the cover requirements to be safe have been increased. You can no longer hide behind street lamps or poles. Okay. All players in detonation zone are scorched regardless of cover status. Okay. Rage. Increased combatant damage as health decreases now scales up over time. From full health, it takes 2 seconds for the maximum damage buff to kick in. Okay. Mines. Reduce the hitbox of mine detonations. Great. Reduce the minimum damage from 70 to 50. Great. Increase the maximum damage. Okay. Screeber. Mini Screebs will now select a new target if the target they are tracking dies. Okay. Caltrop. So data VFX to be clearer. That's good. Damage volume is now only active after the spikes come out and until the spikes fade. Okay. Zealous I'd never used. Okay. Crucible! That's for Crucible people. I'm just gonna slowly go through that. Shooting range, I don't necessarily care about necessarily. Added 5 new combatants to the target lineup. Fallen Corsair, Vex Imp Swarm, Scorn Abomination, Cabal, Phalanx. Added 2 Dread Champions. Okay. that's pretty good. Renegades. Remove Renegades auto-launch for characters that have not logged in since the launch of Renegades. Remove dialogue from Zavala, granting the Renegades intro. The Renegades milestone quest will still edit automatically. Okay. Generators in Fearsome Retainer will now take damage from any Walker abilities. Fixed an issue where campaign quest completes. Okay. Fixed an issue where some Piker contracts listed the reputation rewards twice. Fixed an issue where acceptable. Okay, yeah. Witch Queen. Fixed an issue where boss of the post-campaign mission was not opening, blocking player progression. The boss now opens and players can continue the exotic glaive quest. Okay, Sparrow Racing League. SRL has returned, featuring all 4 original maps from Destiny 1. Added Quantum Circuit, added the ability to race with skimmers, added Rocket Start, added Trick Boost. Overall speed of these activities is much faster, improved Sparrow handling and camera, improved race balancing for more intense racing battles. Okay. Heavy Metal, we already saw a lot of these. You can jump in the tank? Why? Why? Okay, UI, it's not something we really need to know. Oh, so the Legends node is being replaced by the Raided Dungeons node, Destination tabs. These raids and dungeons that were available in the Legends node have been moved to the new raids and dungeons node on the Destinations tab. Okay. Okay, the rest of these UI stuff is not something we really need to necessarily go over, even though it's quite a lot. Gameplay and investment. Attune anywhere. Added the ability for players to attune. Great. Destination rewards. Okay, total overload weapons will begin to drop from all sources when all crafting patterns are found. Interesting. Okay. Armor. We've already seen all the armor changes. So, yeah, we've already seen all the armor exotic changes and whatnot. So that is not something we're going to really be taking a hard look at. However, armor stats, we'll take a look at that later. Dorsey showcased a little bit of an armor set bonus. Armor mods. This is armor mod shenanigans. Miscellaneous. Legendary armor ornaments. Reordered the list of armor ornaments to be more consistently sorted. First in reverse rarity order, then in reverse release order. In other words, newest legendary options are first in the list. Okay. Armor 2.0 from raids, including the appropriate raid. Yeah, we already know about all this. Armor fixes? Well, I didn't even know that did that. Celestial Nighthawk Eye Glow, not modulating intensity with player super ability energy. I didn't know that did it. Fix Spirit of Galanor not returning super energy. Some filaments. This is a lot of stuff. Interesting. Fixed Praxic Vestment, I guess. Oh, okay. This is a lot of armor fixes. Fixed an issue a grapple melee couldn't activate Nightmare Fuel on sealed Aham Kara Grass. Okay, that's a nice buff for Orc, I guess. Okay. Weapons anti-champions, we already know all of this. All this. Hold on a second. Okay, yeah, that's something we can take a look into. I'm also just scanning this for new stuff. Ammo system, just really, we've already gone over a lot of this. Weapon types, yup. Hold on a second. Okay. Yep, these are exotic weapons. Yup. All of the rest of these we've already known. Okay, so actually, they're listing... Okay, they're listing more exotic changes than what I thought. So, let's go ahead and look at most of these. Okay, because we already knew about Teraba. We already knew about Anarchy. We already knew about Divinity. Knew about the rest of these. Crimson now has To the Pain. To the Pain I'll say it really quickly here. We're just gonna do this. Wait a second. Okay. To the pain. While this weapon is equipped, taking damage increases handling and aiming. Aim assist. Okay. Not the best. Alright. Cold Heart now has supercharged magazine as a catalyst perk in addition to the stat increase. Okay. Merciless. Already know about that. Sunshot now has loose change as catalyst perk in addition to stat increase. Hold on a second. Okay, let me just see something here so I can maybe... Okay, so yeah, we could just do it like this. Okay. Loose change. Applying an elemental debuff to a target increases weapon's reload speed, aim assist, and movement speed while aiming outside of short duration. This could be really good. At least because I'm pretty sure Sunshot Scorches. That's kind of insane. That's actually insane. Skyburners. Increased base handling by 20. Now has Incandescent as burning addition. Ambition is catalyst perks. Skyburners. Okay. Risk Runner now has Chain Reaction as a catalyst perk in addition to the stat increase. That's insane. Prospector now has Danger Zone as a catalyst perk. I'm not familiar with Danger Zone. Oh, sorry. I misspelled something. The blast radius of this weapon increases when surrounded by combatants. That's not good. That's not good for Prospector. Hard Light now has Redacted. What? As a catalyst perk in addition to the stat increase. Suddenly tweak the special reload animation and animation cancel things. Okay. Borealis now has Shield Disorient as a catalyst perk in addition to the stat increase. Okay, that's pretty good. Dead Messenger. Again, all of these have their weapon swapping things. Fix or whatever. Hierarchy of Needs, we already know. Touch of Malice, we already know. Jade Rabbit, we already know. Vix Mythoclast, we already know about these. Last Word, know about that. Trinity Ghoul, got a fix. Mida, Multi-Tool. Yeah. Sunshot, Sunshot Graviton, we already knew about this. Arbalest, yeah, well, these we knew about. Wardrift Coil, we knew as well. Sleeper Simulant. Increased damage versus bosses and champions by 10%. Okay, Sleeper getting a buff. Lament nerf got reverted, essentially. Truth, we already knew. Thunderlord, already knew. Whirling Ovation, already knew. Heirloom, and Incandescent, we already knew. Prometheus Lens, increased storage stacks applied per trigger. That's pretty good. Centrifuge, already knew. Slayer's Fang, already knew. Xenophage, we still don't know what this catalyst is going to do. Looks like Bungie isn't saying anything about it. Chaperone, Icebreaker, Tractor Cannon. Adjusted Tractor Cannon's perk description to more clearly indicate that it applies the Void Suppression effect and a more powerful Void Weaken rather than a unique debuff. Also adjusted the language used on both Hunter Supers to apply a non-standard weaken effect, as well as Fellwinter's Helm. The functionalities of these effects have not changed. Okay, has not changed. Okay. The weapon perks, we already knew all that. All-Star, I already knew all of this. Advanced Read, new Dreaming City origin trait, new effect, +5 damage bonus while active. Okay. Gunner Run, we already knew. Nano Tracers, it's got handled. Jolting Feedback, reduced the shots for scout rifles and hand cannons. That's quite nice. Focus Fury got a damage buff and decreased the hits required, so that's quite good actually. Full Court, decent. Lasting Impression, increased explosive damage bonus of 25 to 35%. Okay, so that might mean that Bait and Switch might actually have some challenge. Reservoir Burst. Increase damage bonus from 25 to 30%. Corrigagio, Collective Action, don't use. Full Choke, Stop. Okay. Frenzy. Fix an issue with an enhanced version of Frenzy. Yep. Okay, that's fine. That's straight. MPS Assassin. A lot of these I don't use. Attrition Orbs. Now activates if 4 hits away from aim. Grenade launches down from 10. Thank fuck. Now activates in 3 hits on rocket launches down from 6. That's fucking insane. It can now roll on damage types other than solar. Interesting. Miscellaneous. Depreciated Renegades Fragile Weapon Mods. Okay. Increased stats for several reprised weapons. Okay. Battles also have changed archetype in their reprised form. Are not listed here. Their old and new versions have separate stat packages. Okay, so Battle Scar, 7 Seraph. The 7 Seraph weapons as a whole. 7 Seraphs need to debuffs as well. True Prophecy to decide. Blue Perfect is back. Right. Loud Lullaby, Premonition, everybody. Oh, damn. Icarus Grip and Sprint Grip no longer have HUD buffs. Okay. Weapons of Sorrow damage over time. This could be important here. Similar to the work done for micro missiles, we have updated the term for damage over time debuff applied by Weapons of Sorrow in order to more clearly define this as a unique debuff and to link these weapons and armor to each other. This will be reflected in their perk descriptions and does not affect functionality. Corruption now refers to the short duration damage over time that can stack. Thorn, Touch of Malice, and Necrochasm all apply this. Okay. Potent Corruption now refers to the longer DOT, and that cannot stack and will typically gradually increase in damage. Narcotic Grip, Spirit of Necrotic, Obstacle will all apply this. Okay. Interesting. We're gonna have to keep a note for that corruption thing. Weapon fixes, there's a lot. There's a lot. Okay, hold on a minute. Okay, a lot of these are more so... These are more so just kind of changes. Okay. Abilities, we already know about most of these. Yep, a lot of these we already know about. Yep. So yeah, this does mean Arctime will be the only Guardian class to not be completely enabled to get 5 stacks. Okay, so Artifacts 2.0. Well, okay. Queen's Foil Sensor, Torch, no longer increases damage versus bosses. Heart of the Flame. I don't remember what any of these do. Solo Operative, updated to be Precision Final Blows grant a scaling damage benefit with weapons until the user dies. Okay. The rest of these, I don't remember what a lot of these perks do by their name. So, any of the ones that I know by name, then I'll... Okay. Ruin Elemental Siphon, increase super energy for picking up by a magic pickup from 3% to 5%. Okay. That's interesting. Particle Reconstruction, increase the minimum shots to proc by about 70%. Ah! It's understandable. It's understandable. You've decreased the damage bonus from Sniper's Meditation. That sucks. Lightning strikes twice. Now works with a grenade stat. Okay, that's interesting. Power caps will not be increasing and power level will not be reset. The hard cap remains 550 power and all your items will maintain their current power levels. Players continue to... Okay. Yeah, so that means I'm already at max. Currencies and materials. Updated max stacks limit on the following currency. Strange coins. New limit. Okay, the rest of these. Then this is necessary. The strange coins, I've just been max. Okay. Bright dust increasing more. Bright dust gains. Chronologs, you know. Doing that sort of stuff, I guess. Okay. Vendors, Ada 1. Added additional shaders to Ada 1's shader inventory from year 1. Shader pack shaders and 4 unreleased shaders. Alchemy Scorch, Bone Meal Loam, and Brine Glow, and Charred Plumage. Okay, increase the number of available shaders per week from 3 to 6. Still randomly rotates their available shaders each week. That's pretty good. That's right, a bounty no longer resets. Okay. After a Crucible, this is mainly tiered gear stuff. Same with Saint, Saladin, Banshee, Hawthorne, you know, that sort of thing. Zer's inventory has been updated for new catalysts and tiered armor. Lodi. Lodi is now in the tower. You can find him enjoying his coffee in the bazaar near Ikora upstairs in New Monarchy's old space. Interesting. Okay, we already knew about the exotic armor. And they fixed a bunch of stuff now showing up in the collections, which is good. General product updates. Not so that really matters necessarily. Reward Pass updates. General, the expiration timer has been removed. The repeatable 5 rank and 10 rank offers in the Eververse have been retired. Okay. Which makes sense. The Triumphant Rewards Pass has received additional cosmetic rewards. The total bright dust has been increased from 10.5k to 14k. It is free to earn for all players. Monuments and Season Pass, so Ashen Iron and Lawless have been added. The exchange has been changed as well. And then we'll see the Eververse daily offers stuff when we load in. Okay, season offerings, running here, focusing. Yeah. Legacy increase. Okay. Massive update. Sunshine getting some juice is pretty nice. Sunshine getting some juice is quite nice. Okay. Sorry, I have to put it like that. Hold on a second. Because it's time to attempt to launch this game. This screen. Okay. We're in the one moment phase. Now we wait to get on. We wait. Hopefully it doesn't take too long. Okay, hold on a second. Come on, game. You know you want to let me in. There's no way the game doesn't put me in a queue. Oh, we're in! We're in super quickly! We're in pretty quickly. I'm in a triumph. Holy! Oh, okay. Destiny announcements. Oh, that's crazy. Oh, the Deepstone Crypt is the music I'm logged into. This director screen is where it's at. Don't worry, we will be visiting that monument. Okay, so the exotic for the pass is a void spreadshot hand cannon. Which, oh wait, is this spreadshot or is it not? This is not a spreadshot hand cannon. What? Hold R to trigger unleashing power, empowering the weapon with increased rate of fire and hipfire accuracy, causing shots to weaken targets. After a short time, it becomes overwhelming power, which deals damage to you over time. Rapid hits charge your next shot into an explosive round that deals additional damage. It accelerates power buildup on hit. While empowered, every shot is explosive. That sounds pretty cool. See what's in the pass. Clifton Twain. Oh, there's a little bee. A little bee projection. Lucent. Oh, Lucent Hive Armor? Oh, that's pretty sick. Jelly Jelly? Oh, that looks pretty cool. Oh, we're getting Lucent Hive Armor. That's pretty good. Cobweb. Yeah, this armor's not the best place to showcase this, if I'm being honest. Zebra Vivid? Okay. A Kindness Shell? Okay. Hive Ghost? Okay. Then Light Guard. Oh, it shows our bare arms. Oh, that's a little weird. Oh, this helmet! Oh, this helmet looks sick! Oh, this Titan helmet! Oh, this Titan helmet looks fucking sick! Oh, with the hive skull and everything. Oh! Digital. Okay, there is a lot of ornaments in here. Okay. Light Guard. Bruh, they show our bare legs and shorts and stuff. Digital Devil Root. Oh, holy! Bungie's cooking here! Power Cord. Turncoat again. Vermicular Mandible. Ew, it. Hordes are back! Sparrow hordes are back! Sparrow hordes are back! Yes, Sparrow hordes! Oh! Digital Devil? Oh, wow. Okay, so this shit looks so cool! This past stuff is so cool! Undersea Warning? Okay. The digital double set looks low-key kind of great. Oh, Lifeguard. Oh, I just understood that now. A lot of emotes as well. Oh, that's tight. Oh, this tight shit looks so good. Oh, this tight shit looks so good. A red skull and horns. Oh my G. Making me bust over here. And the extra stuff. There's a Deco Sweetie. Okay. Mouth projection. A midnight crocodile. Okay. than the other Titan helmet, which does look pretty cool as well, but Bungie gonna make me bust. Gonna make me bust. Now hold on a second. I'm having some other stuff that I'm doing as well IRL currently, so just give me a quick second here while I do this quick shit shenanigans. Okay, there's that. I'm gonna have to speed run the shit out of this. Bada bing, baba boy. Come on. Okay. So go ahead and take a look at the store here. Oh, Neo Oni set? Oh. Okay, hold on a second. Okay, let's take a commanding presence, whether we wanted it or not. I kind of want to get that emote. Well, alright, that's right. There is no weekly thing now. We'll go ahead and grab it. Oh, I guess, yeah, daily offers or whatever. Oh, some shaders that, if y'all don't have, that might be some pretty good cops here. Oh, so this is only for today. The Whisper of the Worm ornament and a Catamus Lance Ridgecap ornament is available. So if you do not have those two ornaments, then of course there's Bright Engrams, Legends tab. Seasonal. Okay. So Archermet set. Oh, this does look pretty clean. Oh, that does look really clean. The Neo Oni set for Time does look pretty clean as well. Not my particular style, though. Okay, I have to put on a different armor set. Oh, there we go. More loadout slots. Let's go. The question is, what do we want to rock here? Actually, this is the setup I kind of want to rock, so let's just... Okay. For the sake of ornament set stuff... I'm just going to put on the Joe Hendry stuff so y'all can see a better spread of how it looks. How different shaders look. Okay, so first, Ink Blotter. Oh, that's pretty good. Honestly, if there's a cloth mask I want to use, you want to do Warshack from Watchmen, that's kind of the way to go. Night Beyond, of course. Looks decent. I'm not the biggest fan of that. Pick it up. Okay, looks decent. If you like racing stuff. Pixel Imperfect. Oh yeah, that looks pretty fun. They're introducing some fun shaders. Cut and Drape Automata. Not the biggest fan of that. Circuit Freak? Ooh, Circuit does look pretty interesting. Devrim's Day Off. Okay. Don't like this shader. Power Suit. Okay. Technocracy Skimmer. Okay. Raven's Wings? Okay. Shader, okay. These gauntlets work with Dune Marchers, I guess. Don't use Dune Marchers outside of one unique situation. A Hazardous Propulsion is getting a helmet. Okay. So if y'all like using that exotic, there's that for y'all. As for hazardous, no, this is for Heart of Venomous Light. Yeah, okay, okay, finally a good looking ornament for Heart. Okay, I like that. New ornament for Dune Marchers. Looks decent. And a new ornament for Hazardous, which honestly looks pretty cool. And Gallahorn theme. Forerunner, new weapon ornament. Definitely a Halo reference. Sleeper Simulant is getting a Braytech ornament. I don't know. I like Sleeper's default look. Symmetry? Oh, I love me some symmetry. New ornament looks clean. Bad Juju, a new ornament as well. That honestly looks really, really sick. Cerberus getting a new one. Parasite is getting a Deepstone Crypt themed ornament. Oh, that looks so clean. Deepstone Crypt looks... Oh, my goodness. Deepstone Crypt. Malfeasance, new ornament. Looks alright. Wave Sweater. Still Hunt? Okay, Still Hunt. That's a clean-ass ornament. Okay, I got error-coded. I got error-coded Weasel. Blah, 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 blah. Come on, Budgie! Let me in! Let me in! Let me in, Budgie! Let me in! Oh, so we crashed the server! Crashed the servers! Let's go! We crashed the servers! There is over 100k players. Peak right now. 100k players just on Steam. That has not happened since Edge of Fate. Edge of Fate was the last time Steam reached 6 digits. Oh wait, no, June 2024. Wasn't that actually Final Shape? Yes, actually, Final Shape was the last time we had this many players on. It's beautiful. We have crashed the servers. We have crashed the servers. Come on, Budget, get the servers up! Let me in, Bungie! Let me in! Bungie, let me in! Come on, let me in! Let me in, Bungie! I might have to restart the game. Bruh, I can't even get in right now. Yeah, no one can get in. Come on, Bungie, get them servers back up. Get them servers back up. Oh, Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time's getting a remake. What? And there's Kingdom Hearts 4? Kingdom Hearts 4 is actually happening. That's insane. Come on, Bungie, get those servers back up so we can crash them again. Fuck. Well, Bungie should not have issued that challenge if they just wanted to crash the servers. Like, come on. Come on! Get me to the game! Get me to the game! Also, it's insane. Kingdom Hearts 4 is getting a sequel. Kingdom Hearts is getting a sequel before Bloodborne gets fucking anything. What are we doing? Sony, Miyazaki, From Software. What are we doing? Oh, Bungie, get them servers back up. Again. We have done it. We crashed the server. Yes, one moment. Yes. Also, it's, by the way, fun fact for those of y'all at home, SteamDB isn't working. SteamDB is getting overloaded as well because people want to see the numbers. Come on, let me in the game. 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 Please let me back in. I need to see the raid armor set. I need to see the rest of what y'all have cooked up. Please. Please let me in the game. Please. I need to see Deepstone Crypt's armor set. I need to see the rest of the raid armor. I need to see the rest of the exotic ornaments. I need to see it all. Efusion. Oh, must be nice. Well, to be fair, I got in earlier, but the game recently booted me out. So it's probably booted him out as well. Bro, there's so much in this update. There is so much in this update. I got to see just a little bit of it. The armor sets for Titan are so sick. Like, the past has a hive skull helmet and like a digital skull helmet with horns on it. Wait, are you serious? Hold on a minute. Let me check this. Let me check this. Oh, let me see here. Okay, the question is, I already have everything, so is it actually going to show me it? I almost typed in Steam on Steam. Is it gonna show me everything? Damn, Renegades, 12 bucks? Witch Queen's 149. Damn. The online pack is 99 cents. That's insane. Final Shape is 3 bucks? Bruh, this is like a time to play it. Damn. Hey, that's what's up. That's what's up. And also, lightsaber, even though you do have to finish the Renegades campaign in order to get the lightsaber, and then you get the Taken Crystal, which is the Darksaber, from the Equilibrium dungeon as a random drop. But it can be farmed infinitely, but you have to farm the full dungeon in order to get that Taken Crystal drop. Which I haven't. God, this is just crazy. This is crazy. I've been playing this game longer than Torchic and I have been together. Which, that's crazy to say. That's crazy to say. Ah. For my personal setup, I actually ranked up the Pikers first, because the Pikers get the, they have a good mod for it. And the rest of the crystals I kind of just got randomly. Though honestly, Renegades has some really good weapons for Titan specifically. Like the Stasis hand cannon is extremely good. It is extremely good. With Rhyme Stealer and either Headstone or something else, but Rhyme Stealer is really, really solid. And then the Arc LMG from the dungeon is the best Arc LMG in the entire game. Flat out. It is the best Arc LMG in the game, and it got buffed as well for some fucking reason. And then the Solar Auto Rifle as well is also pretty decent. But man, I need to finish some of these titles. Like Duality, I gotta do a full clan run. Because that's the only triumph I'm missing for that title. I want to finish Last Wishes as well, but that requires Flawless, and I haven't done Flawless yet. Well, I haven't done a Petro's run, rather. Same thing. But I can't wait to check out Pantheon. Based on some of the leaks, there might be some garden weapons in Pantheon. So I might be seeing a Garden of Salvation boss. It seems like they are doing some of the raids that were not featured in the previous Pantheon set, along with the 3 new ones. So Scourge of the Past will likely not come back. Same with Valus Koor or Valus... I think it was Valus Koor and Spire Stars. He's not coming back either. So neither one of those bosses are coming back. Well, we know Last Wish is coming. I'm assuming Garden of Salvation is going to be there. And I would not be surprised if Vow the Disciple is the last one, or King's Fall. Yeah. Those patch notes is insane. The biggest things of note in terms of like exotic catalysts are Brisk Runner is getting chain reaction, and Sunshot is getting loose change. Loose change weapon perks gives you a reload boost and I believe stability or handling boost for applying a debuff, and Sunshot does Scorch. So that's going to be kind of good. But I'm surprised Brisk Runner, Loki getting better. Just Risk Runner getting chain reaction is fucking insane. Like, that shit's just so insane. Like, holy crap. Like, that's just so insane. Anarchy also getting a little bit of a buff. Yeah. I want to see Eyes of Tomorrow's Catalyst. Because if it goes back to being that monster in Gambit... Oh, by the way, we're going to have to do some Gambit. So, like, for Gambit, they've changed it now to where you have to get to the primeval phase of Gambit in order to get tier 5 loot. So, if you invade a ton and you beat them, if you beat your side before the other team spawns their primeval, you can lock out the other team of getting tier 5 gear, which is insane and toxic, and I love it. It's so toxic. But along with that, my personal favorite activity. All of the override missions are coming. Yes, am I in? Please tell me I'm in. Bungie, please bring me in. There's so much I have to see. Yes, I'm in. Okay. Oh my god. Okay. Instantly. Real quick, I'm going to show you the helmet I was talking about. Also, we're getting a Lucent Hive set. But this helmet, like, is insane. That helmet's insane. All the overrides. Just beautiful. And then the other helmet is this one. It's just, oh, this looks so sick. It just looks so sick. Oh, just so beautiful. Okay, I need to see seasonal because there's a few last pages I didn't check. Oh, the tessellation ornament. Oh, that's clean. Two-tail fox getting an ornament. Oh, hazardous propulsion is getting an exotic ornament and a legendary ornament to pair with it. No idea what it does though. Zeros, Queenbreaker. Okay, Lord of Wolves. The armor. Okay. Truth. Okay, the rest of these I'm kind of mid on. Okay. Okay. Hold on a second. Let me just. Oh. Ooh, some legendary marks. Okay. Gladly do that. The 9. Ooh, there's gonna be some secret stuff here. There's gonna be some secret stuff here. Destroy a corruption. Okay, this is... Whoa, there might be some secret exotic stuff here. What the fuck? When did I complete a triumph? Okay. Oh, from Equilibrium. Okay. Immortal. Oh yeah, the Immortal armor set is so clean. Tenant of Death. Hold on a minute. Okay. Patterns, catalysts. How are a lot of these going to be earned is my question. Okay. Wish Ender in either a raid or a dungeon? Conditional finality raid or dungeon? I forgot that didn't have a catalyst. Bastion, I forgot that didn't have a catalyst either. Wait, Splitter. Okay. I guess I found it. Graviton Spike, yep. Terrible Raider Dungeon, Divinity Raider Dungeon. Wait, Divinity? What is Divinity's... Oof, what is Divinity's catalyst gonna do? Why does still have a catalyst? Okay. Anarchy, interesting. 1K, 1K catalyst, 1K catalyst, 1K catalyst, only in Last Wish. Oh, either Torrent, neither raid or dungeon. Same with Lament and Xenophage. Okay, okay. Oh, bro. What is 1K's catalyst? Ooh. Okay, okay, hold on a second. Let me look at... Is it gonna show any new exotic besides the Void Hand Cannon? No. Unless there's a new heavy one. Like, ooh! I will say, if it has Burning Ambition or something like that, ooh. What the fuck is this? Weaken. Okay. Void Heavy Linear? Alright. Now, here's the important one. I need to go to shotguns. Legend of Accuracy ornament should be shown now, yes. Is there a way to... There's never going to be a way to obtain this? There's never going to be a way to obtain this. Ah, are you kidding me? That sucks for me. That sucks for me. I will never be able to obtain that. Now, GLs. I'm assuming Anarchy's ornament will also never be obtainable. Oh, never mind. At some point, if it ever appears. Okay. Okay. And they are showing armor ornaments now. All in Collections tab, which is extremely sick. That's crazy. This is crazy. Weapons. There is a Black Armory auto rifle, isn't there? I can see if Black Armory weapons are available. Ringing Nail. Oh my god. Oh, Black Armory weapons are back. Black Armory weapons are back. Oh. Black Armory weapons. What is this origin trait? Black Armory weapon final blows briefly grant ammo generation, reload speed, and damage against combatants when the weapon is redrawn. The potency and duration increases for each equipped Black Armory weapon. Ooh! 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 That is nice. It is solar, so that's something to keep in mind. Oh my goodness gracious. Let me see any new hand cannons. A new version of Zowli's Bane. Interesting. This is after briefly sprinting. That's not going to be particularly useful. Sixth Sense, Strand Hand Cannon. Oh, that hand cannon looks clean. That hand cannon looks clean. Oh, that looks clean. One hand cannon. Palindrome's going to be back as well. Interesting. Ooh, with wild card? Ooh, okay, okay. Yesterday's question as well, and Ironwood. Okay. And this is back to being updated perks as well. Okay. Okay, let me take a look at Endgame. Blast Wish, armor set bonus. Grenade final blows temporarily reduce incoming damage. Grenade final blows grant additional heavy ammo progress. Okay. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I don't remember where this is from. Oh, wait, these... Oh, I forgot. Some of the old seasonal sets are getting added to dungeons. Gain a powerful overshield while performing your finisher. So, yeah, I'm going to skip the dungeon sets for now. Garden of Salvation. Being near allies creates a relay network that gives the wearer improved handling and reload speed. Being near other allied network admins additionally grants the wearer a bonus to health set. Weapon Final Blows grants the wearer and nearby allies melee energy. Okay. This is actually going to be pretty good in the raid itself, honestly. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. I like that. That's pretty cool. Big suit. Okay. This is where we get into the meat and potatoes. Deepstone Crypt. Powered melees release an additional disorienting pulse when used to defeat a target. When the shields are broken by a combatant or upon casting your super, release a swarm of heat-seeking micro-missiles? What? Okay. 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 Deepstone Crypt? Okay. Okay. On Thunder Crash? Oh, this could go hard. Holy. Okay, that's gonna be insane. Okay, Vault of Glass. After picking up an Orb of Power, the next time your shields are broken, gain a bonus to health stat. Okay, while you have a subclass buff, dealing sustained damage creates an Orb of Power. It's not too shabby. That's not too shabby, actually. It's not too shabby. Okay. This is from Grasp of Avarice. Picking up ammo, elemental pickups. Grants stacks of Untold Greed, slightly reducing damage taken and providing reload speed to equipped weapons. When your shields are broken, some stacks are lost. Okay, while you have stacks of Untold Greed, they provide more respective energy. What? When shields are broken, all stacks are converted into 1,000 orbs of power? What the fuck? Okay. That's insane. That's kind of insane. These armor set bonuses. Okay, Vow of the Disciple. Your health begins regenerating immediately after taking melee damage. Okay. Gain stacks of Siphoning Touch or for weapons or glaive melee hits. Switching weapon heals you and consumes all stacks. Not too bad, but this is more so a very niche ACDC feedback fence build type of suit. Now for Duality. Taking damage increases the reload speed of your equipped weapon until it is stowed. Ooh. When you stow a weapon, restore health based on the number of built bitter stacks lost. Okay. It's not too shabby either. King's Fall. Final blows on guardians and powerful combatants generate additional ammo progress. After a final blow on a powerful combatant, the next time your shields are broken, you become invisible. Okay. Not too bad either. Okay, stowing a weapon after defeating a powerful combatant or guardian heals you a small amount and disorients nearby combatants. Okay, it's not super useful. Freshly drawn weapons deal increased precision damage to combatants for a short period. Weapons with the Tex Mechanica origin trait or exotics gain further increased benefits. Okay, so they're leaning into this being a Tex Mechanica, so things like Huckleberry, what the fuck? Dead Man's Tell. I believe Prospector is also Tex Mechanica. Okay. Okay, this is from Brood of Nightmares. Final blows versus subclass debuff targets have an escalating chance to spawn an orb of power. Performing a finisher versus a powerful combatant grants Devour. Okay, while you have Devour, gain damage resistance versus combatants? Why? Okay, that's definitely for Void Warlocks, especially. Okay, okay. Ghost of the Deep. Finishing combatant or reviving allies initiates a Lucid Hive ritual. While the ritual is active, gain increased super stat. Okay. Collecting Orbs of Power extends the ceremony. While it is active, ability final blows spawn allied arc moths. Okay. It's not terrible. Crota's End. Melee final blows trigger a cursed thrall explosion. Okay. Being in combat for duration grants progressively more flinch resistance and damage resistance versus combatants. Okay. 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 Ooh, they could definitely do a cursed thrall explosion. They do count as arcs, so that's something to keep in mind. Then you have Warlord's Ruin. Hitting combatants with melee attacks or sword strikes grants stacks of initiative, giving bonus handling and reload. Okay, that doesn't really matter. Healing initiative. While you have initiative, using your class ability creates a stationary healing aura. The aura gains increased healing based on number of initiative stacks. You don't really cast... this would be something useful on Prismatic, but they just don't go together. Okay. Weapons that have the worst fucking... oh, yeah, these... Stable Resonance. Damage resistance, increased damage, weapon damage. Okay. Continued weapon damage occasionally generates a Resonance Burst. Okay. It's not too terrible. I don't own these, so... and neither do I plan on owning them. Oh, this is the new Equilibrium Dungeon set. Oh, oh, that looks pretty sick. Picking up ammo grants armor charge. Okay, grants a bonus to health stats. Sustain damage on mini bosses, champions, and bosses. Increase weapon damage versus base and powerful combatants. Weapon final blows consume 1 sec each. Okay. Not too shabby. Holy, though. But we're gonna rock... I can't rock stasis. Can't rock stasis. Okay, hold on a second. We're gonna get up to some toxicity first. Why is this flashing at me? Oh, because I have a bright engram. Weapon ornament. Okay, so I can see most of these. Okay. Yeah, Legend of Acarius is not... that ornament's not here. Which kind of sucks for me. Unless... maybe it's in one of the older ones? Legendary Accessory? Oh, that's for ghosts and ships. Okay. Emotes. Shaders. So if y'all are missing some shaders, that's a good place to get them. Titan Ornament. Oh, wait, these include legendary ornaments as well. Ooh, okay. Okay. Interesting. It does cost Bright Dust to do it, though. You know, this system would have been nice when, you know, I was struggling to find Burnout, but it's okay. We'll do this for just a exotic weapon ornament, I guess. Oh, I gotta whisper the worm ornament. Okay. 13 people are online! Let's go! 13 people! Wow. Okay. Let's go here. Get to that tower. Okay. Also, they have all the rated weapons have had their perks refreshed, so that's going to be something that we're going to need to take a look at as well. Oh, I just saw... oh, okay, some of this shit is insane. Oh, man, the music is making me feel so nostalgia. Okay. Don't need Nightshade. Okay. Oh, I forgot, armors can be upgraded to tier 5 now. This is a new arrangement. Wait, there's something here for me. Rahul's secret stash. Take that. Take that. Sparrow Horde! Scowler Horde! Yes! Ghost in the Monument. And I don't have enough space for this. Okay. We'll come back at a separate time and get it. Armamentarium, we will actually upgrade to... I don't even know how we upgrade this piece. Oh, wait, that's because this is old. We can only do it to new armor, basically. Which is fine. What cipher is this? Also, hold on a second. Oh, how have we not checked? Oh my goodness. How have I never put a thing on this? Right. There's horns now! There's horns! The King's Horde! The King's Horde is there! I use this horde in D1! Oh, there are horns! Oh! Is Happy Horn? Oh, wait. No, wait. Hold on. There's a particular one. Yes, Canaan's Horn! Yes! Oh my god, the horns are back! The horns are back! Oh! Oh, the horns! Oh! Ah! Mighty bravery. I am... Tenet of Bravery. By the way, you can get Solstice stuff. I will say, if you're using Solar, the Solstice armor set is honestly really good. 2 Mines weapon ornament for Turnco. It's where you can purchase Heir Apparent. All of this. Oh, they have a Marathon armor set. It's pretty cool. Frontlight Hawkeye armor set. Hey, that looks pretty cool. Okay. But, wait, you know, there's still a Titan ornament. Oh, it has a little bit of a glow in the back. Oh, sorry. Oh, that requires completion. We'll get this helmet. We'll get that helmet ornament. Speak to Ikora. Devotion? Devotion is Hunter? I think this is... Yeah, this... Devotion is Hunter, I think? Oh, no, this is Sparrow, right? This is SRL. Then Sacrifice? Oh! Look at this spec set! This looks so clean! Ooh! Ooh! Oh, this armor looks so sick! Oh, shit. Oh, wow. Bungie has cooked. Scorn, okay. Outlaw Rider. Oh, that looks sick. And then Super Black if you don't have it. That's pretty good. Oh, that set just looks so clean. And then Tenant of Death. Okay, that's where some of these other stuff. Crest of Alpha Loopy ornament. Okay. Some... Ooh, a shader. Okay. A few shaders. Holy... Bungie, what the fuck? And then Chowder White, that's it. You get that as well. Bruh, I'm getting that armor. Can I get this? I'm getting this immediately. I'm getting that immediately. Oh, that Vex set looks so sick. Oh my goodness. Bungie has cooked. Bungie has cooked. Bungie has cooked. Holy shit. Let's go over and talk to Ikora. I wish this game wasn't ending though. Shit's so hype.
I just have to deal with this first.
Okay, Ikora.
Guardian, you and I know better than most that nothing is simple or easy when it comes to the Nine. It has been harrowing to watch our planet, our home, unravel from the inside out after 3's death. The laws of physics no longer abide. Weather patterns, food supplies, every aspect of life on Earth has been affected. But now, The traveler has nestled above the last city once again. What was unraveling is suddenly stabilizing. Correlation does not impart causation. Is it opposing the Nine? Easing our pain? Or simply embracing
Bungie, I
reflection
asked
of
that
grief?
please use the galaxy pools.
It doesn't matter.
Please have used the galaxy pools.
I can finally draw a full breath again. All we can do now is what Guardians do best. Protect the people of Saul. Earth may yet...
Oh, I wanted to listen to the rest of that. I didn't press anything. Okay, why did he have all those? Oh yeah, the new solar titan aspect is in here. Might as well just grab it, just because. Never gonna use it though. Oh, the doggo's here now!
Hey there, Guardian. I've been having a hoot exploring the last city. Yeah, the people are welcoming, the food is great, and boy, do they hold you in high regard. On Kepler, you were just my friend. Another alien like me, but here, you're kind of a big deal. I feel like I should salute you. As kind as everyone has been, I can tell the prophecy is still on their minds. And with good reason. The Hidden report eclipse-powered forces appearing across the system. The Outer Nine at work.
Okay,
Undermining
there
our
was a
reality.
teaser from
Dead set on escaping
DMG
Sol
about
and
war
other
mine cells,
And if they
so
degrade
I'm
the
assuming
integrity
that might
of our
be
space-time
armor set
enough,
related.
They could do it. We need to shut down those invading forces. I hate to put yet another crisis on your plate, but this is something that only you can handle. We'll eventually have to face the Outers as weapon and emissary. But until then, we're both exactly where we need to be. On the front lines.
Where it counts. Distortion? Oh, okay. Okay. Hold on. Is this the build that I actually want to use here?
Don't forget to roll the hell out of the R.
Whoa, wait. All these have to... Okay. What do we want to use here? Yeah, I guess that's the question. What the fuck do we want to use? You know what? Anarchy.
When are we going to accept it? The Guardians don't understand.
But the fact that we could use legendary ornaments now is really good. Really good. Oh, where's that vector?
They steal the meds and sell them in the city. They steal the meds and sell them in the city.
Oh, wait, that's not the helmet I wanted to use. I'll say, this armor is just kind of, you know what? It works with this, yes.
Okay, gather round. Okay, and we're done.
Hello, fellow hunters!
Bones and rags and crowns. He calls it hive art. It's hard to look at, but he says that's the point.
Hello, fellow hunters! Oh, that's bright as fuck. Sure, we'll do this. Hello, fellow hunters.
Still hasn't got that factory back online.
Actually, never mind. I really like my other fashion that I had.
We need a centralized city government. Now more than ever.
I have to attempt to locate what shader I was using.
When was the last time you can remember we were at peace?
Definitely not it.
We can't lose any more ships. Upgrade the shields already.
Okay, gather round. All right, let's
I think we just go full blow and take an armor set.
There.
However, instead of that, I would like to use the Ghost of the Deep armor. Never mind. No, I don't. I want to. Yeah, let's just go full ticket set.
We need a centralized city government, now more than ever.
Oh, I forget what some of these symbols look like. Honestly. Oh, there it is.
If we're gonna stay here, we should be building more ships. That's all I'm saying.
Let's go with that. Okay, artifact. Okay, arc, auto rifle. No, arc. No, we're not using auto rifle. Sniper. Okay. None of these are hand cannon related. Okay, I guess let's see what some of these have in store. Auto blows are targets affected by will generate ionic traces.
You ever think Zavala's been doing this for too long? What is he? 200
We
years
can
old?
clear? Yes. Oh yeah, we can clear for sure. Rabbit arc and precision hits.
When are we going to accept it? The Guardians don't understand us.
We're all surrounded.
When was
Get
the
armor
last time
charge.
you can remember we were at peace?
I don't like the rest of those though. Oh, these are the
no.
different rows. Okay, I don't like this one. I don't like this one. Okay, let me just swap to this, just so I can see. Stay up the fight longer while you're armored. Okay. Ooh. Okay, let's do that, and then this is tier 2. This has nothing to do with arc, so that's an easy ass skip.
We need a centralized city government, now more than
Upgrade the
ever.
armor, but
The particular thing that I'm looking for, and both of these didn't have it. That's a prismatic. Okay,
okay.
let's see if Hunter's Journal has what I'm looking for. That is good.
If we're gonna stay here, we should be building more ships.
Sure.
That's all I'm saying.
Conditions. Sure, that works. Sure. Does this have what I want? No. No.
That's it. I'm beat.
It's just, the one that I'm looking for a particular thing. It might be in Tablet of Ruin here.
This is important. All right, let's go.
Got it.
Yes, there we are. Okay. And then gain maximum pull, Charlie, and we'll deal more damage.
If we're gonna stay here, we
Yes.
should be building more ships.
Pepper
That's all
gold.
I'm saying.
Okay, then for this. A super, bada bing, bada boom. Okay, this is a decent setup for now. This is a decent setup for now. For now, I'm just putting everything in the vault.
This is important. All right.
Okay. That's a lot more freeing. Okay. Okay. Dreaming City is active.
When was the
Hold on a
last time
second.
you can remember we were at peace? Just gonna take a break here.
Okay. Okay, let's try to get access to that corrupted event. Boom, 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 boom. No, don't give me contacting. Do not give me contacting. You better not give me contacting. I'm about to launch into a destination and do an activity. Don't do this to me, Bungie. Oh, I'm so happy, Sparrow Horns. So happy.
The ether ritual is about to
Ooh,
begin.
okay.
Snuff it out.
Woo-wee! Oh, wow, being able to thrust in midair is so sick! Oh, come on. Well, I cannot do this solo. Yeah, I can't make this heroic by myself. Oh! Oh! I'm in a little bit of pain! Strange matter material. Ah! Who screams? Ooh! Ooh! Woo! Okay. I didn't do heroic. So yeah, I got tier 4, but that's okay. Distortion, breach chest. Also, I'm gonna swap to something else here. We're gonna swap to our Moro build. And Bastion does have an extra fragment slot, so... No one's here, which kind of sucks. But a lot of people are probably still in the tower. The corruption.
Hey, I'm showing a surge in taken activity nearby.
Contacting Destiny 2 servers. Give myself a quick overshield. Oh, come on. Let me up there. I have no idea how to make this event public, so... Woo-wee! Ah! Okay. Beautiful. The tracking's better on it. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. Haven't been able to complete a single heroic thing. Like quite literally nobody's is on is in this area. To me, that's insane, and I think I have to do a corrupted I think I have to do a particular public event or to open that chest up. To be fair, yeah, a lot of people are going to be in that pantheon. So, who all raids and dungeons are down here. Are they no longer on their respective destinations, or are they also still there? No, they're definitely still there. So, crypt. Hmm? Legendary marks as returning is kind of crazy. Light touch. Yeah, we'll definitely do some ops. We'll do some ops to try to get some catalysts and whatnot. Yeah, to try to get some catalysts done.
Six couldn't deploy this much Eclipse energy alone. He'd need Five's help, or at least his approval. Being this close to Jupiter should help you make contact with Five. Maybe we can.
Well, Jupiter is not a destination I don't think we've been to. Whoa, what? Whoa, whoa, whoa! Change the weather instantly?
Eons did I rule in silence. My gravity indomitable. My orbits immaculate. My mass incorruptible. Then the aberrant vibrations, whispers, the verminous buzz of sentience, necessary, requisite, trivial, tolerable, until the apostate traveler, a strange attractor, drawing greater sapience, accretive distortion, feedback. Then, three betrayed, destroyed, a declaration of war. Now, my space-time polluted. My moons corroded, orbits distorted. Two options remain: escape sentience or destroy it.
I'd be happy to see Five go, but that could destroy physics as we know it. No, we can't let him leave. Luckily, the Nine work in millennia, not minutes. By the time they hatch their escape plan, we'll be ready.
Interesting. Wait. Whoa, 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 what was the Pantheon? That's not something I checked out. That is not something I checked out. $150K players online on Steam. You have not beaten Final Shape yet.
It's the chosen one.
Drifters on about
Hive
Pantheon.
gods lately.
Oh, Argos, Galron, and Callus. Okay. Ooh, that Gambit emblem looks clean. Forest Tiger, okay. The Gambit armor. Oh yeah, that's right. They already showcased that stuff. So.
See you on your road, brother.
Are there any new badges out of curiosity? Because that's something I would like to know. Because I don't think so, but there very well could be. Unknown. There is an unknown legendary shotgun, so... Okay. There is an unknown shotgun. Okay. Pantheon. Callus and Morgath! Oh. Get a 300? Can I see the rewards? Ah, okay, so only select... Oh yeah, this is where this armor, Pantheon armor is. Okay. But we're gonna get old armor as ornaments first, most likely. But Alona's got a sniper rifle's returning. Zauli's Bane. Semi's Kingsfall's gonna get featured. Morgath is this for this weapon. Bane of Sorrow is from Galron. And then, yeah, we are getting, Vault of Glass. Not Vault of Glass, fuck. We are going to be getting, fuck! Why is my brain kaputting? Garden of Salvation. I don't know why it took me that long, but yeah, we are getting Garden of Salvation. Ooh, Cartesian Coordinate? It does have Vorpal, which is nice, but the rest of those perks I'm not the biggest fan of. Because, yeah, Incandescent isn't the best on it. We're really only going to be taking a look at the Deep Stone Crypt weapons, because those are the weapons I care about. Those are the weapons I care about. Okay. Yep, and then let's just do that. Yeah. We're taking a look at the Deep Stone Crypt weapons in particular. Oh, so it can, but you need enhancement prisms. Increased amount of ability energy. Ah, okay. Okay, so, ooh, Volt Shot, it just has to stay there. It just has to. Yeah, Volt Shot just has to stay there. But instead of Frenzy, Rolling Storm is interesting. Explode Payload, okay. It does have Rampage. I do like this roll, though. I'm starting to come around to this roll. Shotguns. Heritage. Shift unlock. Okay. Construction. Envious Arsenal. Okay, it cannot get bait and switch, but at least it can get Focus Fury now, which is great. I don't have any enhancer prisms, though. I have no enhancer prisms. But yeah, Reconstruction, Focus Fury is going to be the perk combo for this, for sure. Then for machine guns. Oh, it can get 4 times. No, 4 times this. Is there a better damage perk in here? Okay. I still like this. I still like the roll that I have on it. Now let me go to shape real quick because I'm curious about succession specifically. Succession. This weapon's kinetic ordnance cannon more easily stagger combatants. Kill health targets. No. Okay. The Diesel Crypt weapon changes aren't particularly interesting, but what I am curious of is the arc auto rifles, because we have a massive lack of good arc weapons as a whole. So let's see if Come to Pass needed an update. It is high impact, which kind of sucks here, but it does not have jolting feedback. Well, it does have jolting feedback, but it does not have attrition orbs. Okay. It needs to have that perk combo. It has to have that perk combo. Also does not have it. So still don't have a great arc weapon in this for particular auto rifles. You know, SMGs. Please have something fucking decent. But I think, yeah, so there's only 2. Ikelos, please tell me you have something better. Okay. No, it does not. Okay, lovely. So it seems like only certain specific weapons really got any sort of meaningful change, which kind of sucks. Oh yeah, these are seasonal weapons, so these are not going to have gotten changed at all. Yeah, okay. Oh yeah, that kind of sucks. That actually kind of sucks. Rapid fire pulse for what's this do? For improved duration. Okay. Doesn't have jolting feedback attrition orbs. Why is Bungie so fucking scared of giving primary, like, there are still no legendary, I believe there's might be one, and I believe it's the Arc Scout Rifle from the dungeon, but there's still only one fucking primary armor weapon that even has that fucking perk combination, because Posterity also doesn't have it, by the way. Like, why is Bungie so scared of giving arc weapons attrition orbs? Unless it's an LMG. Like, what the fuck are we actually doing? That's kind of pissed me off. It's kind of pissing me off. That is not a raid weapon, so that one's not going to have gotten changed. Okay. Hey, look at this, I guess. No attrition orbs. But it has this for gear shift. Reloading after a final blow or becoming amplified grants a period of increasing damage. That's interesting. But again, attrition orbs, jolting feedback. No weapon has that. No primary weapon has it. Unless, oh yeah, I forgot about Insidious. Okay. This orchard trait is busted. Okay, this orchard trait is broken. Okay. Okay. Already is a fat no, because it does not have jolting feedback, nor attrition orbs. Oh my god. Oh my god. Just, why are they so scared of, and yeah, there's only 2 arc pulse rifles from dungeons. Scout rifles I'm not a big fan of, and arc there's only one from a season. So my last hope is going to be Fusion Trace Rifle, because Trace Rifles did get buffed, but there aren't really any from any dungeons. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Like, what the fuck? Why are they so scared of it? That's my question. Why are they just so scared of it? Now, this shotgun I am taking a look at for a specific reason. This kind of needs lead from gold. Well, this is not from a dungeon or a raid, so never mind. That sucks. That actually sucks. So we'll take a look, because I really like using auto rifles, especially arc ones, but you need attrition orbs and jolting feedback. That's just like, yeah, gotta have that perk. So that's not something we're gonna get from raids and dungeons, so that's kind of disappointing. But is there any arc ones that got reprised? Because so far, oh, Chroma Rush got reprised. Interesting. But so far, the ants. Oh wait, I have to go quite a few pages. Never mind, I'm a little short on the pages. Okay, so this is where I need to look. Okay. Trendsetter, I'm not a huge fan of adaptives, but ooh, Gnawing Hunger is back. Okay, what is Arc Logic's origin trait? It was Okay. Shadow Price. This has 2 if I remember correctly. Exhaust them. As using your class ability, it gives you bonus damage resistance. Ooh! It does have attrition orbs! It does have attrition orbs! Hold on a second. Hold on a second. I'm gonna look at Shadow Price. We have to look for a particular one, though. Okay, never mind. We can't check these perks. Okay, that's great. Okay. All right. You know what? We'll accept that for now. We'll accept that for now. Now, while we look at armor set bonuses here. What the fuck? Rapidly living in void energy. With void energy spawns a void breach. After collecting a void breach, your next final blow with the void weapon triggers a detonation. The detonation is more powerful if it is triggered quickly after collecting a void breach. That's interesting. Comp, no. Gambit, no. World is what I'm kind of curious of because I want to see what the Warmind Cell stuff is. Which is nothing. Okay. The rest of these are ornaments. Offense? What is this armor set that... What is the Warmind Cell thing? Unless it's tied to one of the dungeons? Oh, okay. Well, you have Radiant Restoration to cure your melee hits and release a burst that will scorch targets? What the fuck? That's pretty darn good. That's pretty darn good, I'll admit. It has to be an endgame, I'm assuming. Coda. Final blows with light weapons grant light polarity, which grants grenade stat. Darkness, melee. Final blows with light. Okay. So that's not it. Oh, that's right. Moonfang no longer drops. It doesn't have his little stat bonus thing. Okay. Because we didn't take a look at most of the dungeon armor. Oh yeah, this one we took a look at. Take a look at the rest of these. So where is, unless Warmind Cell is in relation to these two? No. So what is this supposed armor set that Bungie... What is this armor set that supposedly has... Warmind Cell shenanigans with it? Because these aren't it. Unless it's tied to comp? In which I would not really care for that decision. I highly doubt it's actually tied to trials. Nope. Gambit only has one armor set, so... And we already saw what that was. What is this mystery thing? Because I really don't see anything. Okay, so it's definitely not an armor set. It's likely an ornament set of. It's likely something to do with weapon foundry or something like that. Because, like, because I personally don't see anything with Warmind cells. So... yeah. Okay, let's do a couple overrides here. What setup do I want to use? Let's use Strand. I do want to use Strand a little bit. Do I want to use lightsaber? The answer to that is really no. We are not actually going to use that one, though. We need the solar... Not sorry. We need our Eager Edge Sword. Sorry, I meant to grab my stasis one. Okay. Then my SMG. Okay. You know what? This is more of a broken setup. You know what? We'll just stick what we got. We don't worry about fashion too much. Vanguard Ops. Okay, Warden of Nothingness in these. Okay. Disgrace. I want to see my override. Even though override is not something we're going to be able to do by ourselves. So that's something to keep in mind. Okay, it's not in here. Is it under Arena? I can team it. It is. Okay, so override is under Arena. Not under Pinnacle, which is interesting. And then solo, I don't believe anything I had to go. Okay. None of these weapons are particularly interesting to me, so let's just do this real quick. I have to do quick play master. Okay. Okay, so so I can deal with barriers, overloads, and I can technically deal with unstoppables here. I can. So that's at least good to know. Hey, Drangler's got what the fuck? Drangler's got updated to do 3. If we don't find a match or anything cool relatively soon, then we'll go ahead and swap over to just regular fire team ops. Oh, looks like we're loading into something.
As Zebu Arath consolidates power, we're likely to face more coordinated resistance. I expect.
Oh wait, this is the activity from Season of the Wish. We are all by ourselves, though.
We'll be ready
This
when
is
it
not
does.
very possible by myself. But hey, we'll see. This is not possible by myself. Because this is meant to be done with 6 people. Also, I don't have an artifact, which I should probably do. Okay, yeah, I can't do this by myself. Yes or no? Also, we should definitely work something out with Strand of some sort. With that Strand glaive, this is Strand sword. This is okay. Let's see here. We don't really spawn threatlings, so we'll just do these. Then yes, that one. We will actually do this for that. Woven mail for sure. Beautiful. Okay. Okay, we're just gonna do fire team ups here. This is crazy. We're not even able to load it with other people. Okay, by herself.
Guardian. Hive, taken. Pretty sure they know you're coming now. Then there's no time to waste.
certain SMGs being barriers is interesting.
Guardian, I need those cleared so I can tap into the network. Coming in hot. Death comes spotted. Target that afterlife, Guardian. The Hyper's sending it closer.
Ooh, okay, this is a lot of enemies, Loki. Okay, so I literally can't matchmake with other people. I literally can't matchmake with other people. That's insane. I actively just cannot matchmake with other people. Solo ops might deadass be the only route here. Because I actually just can't matchmake with anybody. Which really sucks. You know what, though? God, I have to matchmake with other people in terms of spare bracing. Okay. If this doesn't matchmake, I'm gonna have to restart my game. I'm gonna have to restart my game. Because that means it is actively not matching me with anyone. For some reason. Okay, there's 2. This is rough. Okay, I'm gonna see if these catalysts can be found in solo ops, because we might just grind solo ops just to get some of these catalysts. Nope, they're only a lot of them are only found in Vanguard ops, Gambit, and Crucible. Okay. Okay. Fuck, all these are Gambit, are Gyarados! Ah! Okay, real quick. We're gonna restart our game, because the fact that we're not getting anything for strikes or any sort of matchmaking, not even public events, is rough. Like, sure, a lot of people are probably in Pantheon right now, but a lot of people are not in Pantheon. So, okay, 7th Seraph. Where does this even drop? There's a 7th Seraph set, I guess, that has Warmind stuff tied to it, but it doesn't look particularly great. Okay. Let's try this again. Let's try this again. This time, just so that we have a little bit of range and whatnot, let's go ahead and do solar. But, of course, we'll have a different fashion for it. I'll give myself a cape. Oh wait, fuck it, we can rock a full Vader. Excuse me, damn. Hmm. Sure, we rock these, I guess. Never mind, doesn't look right. Sorry, y'all know we gotta get that fashion right. There we are, I'm a fellow hunter. A fellow hunter. Okay, Whisper of the Worm is barrier. Overload, shotgun, okay. we can go consecration here. Let's just do normal quick play, I guess. Maybe we get some matches that way. Instead of just being on Master. Okay, so War Priest is back, actually. Okay. Okay. Let's go. We're by ourselves, which is fine.
Captives in their prison facility. We're still not sure why.
With the aid of my power, the Guardian will be able to breach their fortress.
Your help is welcome, Marakel. The Ascendant Plane is hostile to those dedicated to the light.
Looks like the pyramid is just their beachhead. They'll keep expanding their perimeter until we stop them.
Direct attacks into fortified positions? That's the Guardian's specialty.
Yeah, we should be able to solo this pretty easily. Oh, beautiful. Ooh-wee. Fire. Beautiful. A little bit of fire. But yeah, for override, I'm gonna have to find some people to do it with, because I don't know if that one I'm gonna be able to do by myself. Woo-wee! Super! It's hammer time! Come on, there we are. It's a nice, beautiful thing. Beautiful. Oh, hey, somebody else is here with me! Hello, Hunter! Bonk! Hello! Hello, hello! Hey, we're returning. I am not a hunter, by the way. I hope you know that. Oh, it's nice to see other Guardians and whatnot. It's so nice to see. Definitely gonna try using Praxic Vestment. I need to get used to that movement stuff, so that one might take me a little bit to use.
The Ascendant plane feels familiar. It reminds me of the Vex network.
Mithrax, I'm gonna miss him.
Realize both planes are insubstantial and malleable, but to truly understand,
Can't wait to get some of the catalysts.
Holistic view of the darkness.
Yeet. Generated is a little interesting with the auto rifle. Oh, I can't wait to. Oh man, we're gonna have to practice some of the movement stuff with the Praxic Vestments. Cause being able to fly and shit is gonna be pretty sick. Beautiful. We got our beautiful Whisper of the Worm here.
One final group of Taken between you and the pyramid. I'd usually recommend wearing them down from range, but you'll need to light a few bale fires to drive them out. Prepare for close quarters contact, Guardian.
Yeah, we're gonna get some practice in for Praxic Vestment, cause the Dark are gonna take some use things out of us.
To see a servitor corrupted in this way, it is an insult to our house. Unleash your light and free it from its suffering.
Damn, Whisper of the Worm is still strong. Whisper is still strong.
place looks draining. Like it could suck the life right out of somebody.
At least it matches how I feel. It's hard to be in the farm, with the sun shining down, the fresh air.
Grief clouds our emotions, but it must not cloud our judgment. Many.
Whoa, I wonder what that is. Is that for extra score? Oh, it's an extra chest. Oh, that's pretty... Extra chest during strikes? That's pretty sick. You got a tier 1 service revolver. That's okay. Well, this is normal difficulty, not master, so... That's okay.
This prison is filled with a miasma of darkness, a fetid yearning for the end of all things.
Only the light can vanish. Amplify its effect by activating the veil fires.
Use them to consecrate the taken essences and turn their energies against them.
Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay, I'm not gonna be able to hit that, so... Oh, just a beauty, that beauty. Consecration? Beautiful. Beautiful.
Well fought, Queen's Guard.
Said with the bearing of an awoken prince. Do you ever miss that life?
At times. I fought Mara over a fig tree once.
It's beautiful.
I wanted to plant it in the palace gardens because I like the fruit, but you need live wasps to propagate figs. You'll dig it up at the roots after your first sting, she said.
Damn, 272 kills.
She was right.
Crazy work. Crazy work. Open director. Hey, I got best dress. I got a best dress. Let's go. Okay. Now we are going to officially kind of try to test out Praxic vestments. I lied. We're gonna use Joe Hendry. We're gonna use Joe Hendry. Except we're actually gonna be using Mountaintop here. So say his name and he appears. I believe in Joe Hendry. Bum, bum, I believe in Joe Hendry. Oh, this actually has LMG on it, so let's see if what we can do here. Sword. Nope. Ooh, Rabbit Machine Gun Find heal you. Yes, and then we'll just do the finisher thing. Actually, we'll do Breaking Command Shield. Whatever. Yep, that. And that. And Precision Final Blow. That. And then this for sure. Okay. Okay. And yeah, we're going to be flashbanging. Say his name and he appears. Oh, I can matchmake for specific ones as well if I really wanted to. This will only give us up to tier 4 gear, though. We'll see. We'll see what we got here. Oh, almost. Oh, fuck. I just realized oh, never mind. I work at 5, not 4. Never mind. What am I doing? Okay, I have time. Oh, attunement! I should attune! I should attune. Fire Team Ops attunement. Let me do some quick attunement real fast. Let me do some quick attunement.
Pretty sure they know you're coming now. Then there's no time to waste.
Ingredients. Sure. That's just, it's so beautiful. A good thrust in midair. Just like real life. They're gonna go to A. I'm gonna go to B real quick then.
I need those cleared so I can tap into the network. Death spotted. Target that acolyte, Guardian. Eyes up, Guardian. Literally. The Hive are sending an ogre.
Beautiful. Oh, that orb is huge! Let me yoink. Let me slurp some of that. Ooh! 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 Brothers, I need help.
Powers are ours again. Grabbing you a laser core for the gunk.
All right.
We'll need to open up the campus.
Okay, if they want to do ad clear, that sort of stuff, they can do that. We can just stay over here and chill. We can chill a little bit. Other than do that, I'm gonna attune certain weapons here for each op. So that's tuned for opt. Arena ops? Oh, so that's how you get the black armory weapons. Ah, blast radius. Okay, pinnacle ops. Pinnacle ops. There's no weapon in particular that I exactly wanna. And solo ops. No weapons there that I want to tune either. World attunement. Brass attacks! Brass attacks is back! Oh, brass attacks! Oh, that's gonna make me bust a nut. Distortions, okay. Where's Shadow Bryce? Gnawing Humbers and Gambit Ups, of course. Onslaught, yep. And Sparrow Racing League. Okay, so I can't attune Shadow Price, interestingly enough.
Open sesame. The perimeter towers ahead are back online and reading you as hostile. Mind your steps. Perimeter towers in range. Stay hidden, Guardian. Hang on, Jinju. We're in for some chop.
Oh, you can actually do a little bit of skating with Thruster. Oh, that's insane. Oh, wee. Yeah, here we are. Okay, so the cheese still works, which is good. We're gonna immediately throw a flashbang.
Moving back to a holding pattern. Good luck.
Let's prepare for this. Okay, it's gonna pick up late, which is fine. Oh wait, I can't actually pick up engrams, I just remembered.
Hive aren't switching up their strategy. What's that saying you used to like, Elsie? If at first you don't succeed, try again.
Spot on. Though I might have taken it too literally.
Ew, it was a tier 2? Disgusting. Okay, I'm partially joking. Oh my god, they're actually wasting a ton of ammo by just tapping it. I will say, I don't have fantastic DPS. That much I will say.
Secure what we can of Charlemagne Guardian and slip away safely.
Oh, the thruster in midair is just so good. Karuski? Beautiful. Okay, there's a little bit of super energy. Beautiful. Okay.
The longer I am away from Europa, the more I understand the sorry state this system is in.
Ooh, that is a lot of things there. No catalyst though that time.
I had suggested destroying the station with a missile strike, but the Coalition commanders talked me down. Apparently, it's too strategically important.
I generated a lot of orbs considering how many little kills I had.
Without the station, you lose.
Okay. Okay, I think it's about time we got ourselves some tier 5, genuine tier 5 armor. I think we start with Curse of the Falling Star. I think that's where we start. Also, I'm gonna fix Joe Hendry right now. Because, yeah, super as primary doesn't really exist. Melee as its secondary. And health as a second. Yeah. Yeah, okay. We want to Curious with the powerhouse armor priority. Yeah, Curious of the Falling Star is going to be first. Because, yeah, that we can't really upgrade. Yeah.
Well, Titan, let's see what we have here.
Okay. This is bad. That's bad. It's actually bad. Getting constantly contacting now. You can assist the sweeper bot? That's crazy. I love that.
Recording data that can only be opened by those who are allowed to. Now that
Checking.
That's crazy. Oh, Ursa Furiosa. Okay, that's exotic I had gotten. Wow, contacting the servers are rough right now. Holy, the servers are rough. So many people on. Holy. Saints 14's floppy disk. Okay.
You ever think Zavala's been doing this for too
166 people. 166K people. That's insane. Now, if that can be sustained for a while, that would officially be the largest average player count in Destiny 2's history on PC, which is kind of crazy. In terms of peak, we have not beaten Final Shape. And before Final Shape, it was May 2023. So it would have been Season of the Plunder, I think. Yeah, I think it was Season of the Plunder. So yeah, we are getting closer and closer to beating peak numbers on PC at least. Oh, which is crazy. Which is absolutely crazy. I am waiting for the game to stabilize just a little bit before I really pick things up here.
Checking now.
There we are. Okay, it looks like we've stabilized a little bit, which is great. We'll just do random one of these, because I'm not super duper picky right now. Well, I got a hunter ornament. Okay, I'll accept that. I'll accept that. We have this. Gather in large quantities, these will evolve into something even stranger. What is this strange matter? What is this strange matter, Bungie? What is this strange matter? I'm so curious. Okay. I actually do like this particular role. So we are actually going to enhance this Cuirass. We have no enhancer prisms, but, you know. 87. Oh, okay. So we're actually starting to be competitive now. We do need a bunch of enhancer prisms, though.
Guardian.
Beautiful. Now the question is, does this eclipse stat-wise? It does without mods. Okay. But these arm pieces get up into the hundreds quite easily. Oh yeah, that's where this goes into play. We're super, and then... Let's go! Let's go! Gotta do Cuirass. Now, Praxic Vestment. I'm gonna want melee, specifically. I see melee and weapons as the secondary. Melee and health as the secondary. I think I'm gonna go with melee and weapons? Maybe. Unless I have super melee. I do. We're actually gonna go with super and melee here.
Remain vigilant, Guardian. We may
okay, contacting servers again.
As we think.
Okay, if that's the case, we're not going to worry about that. We're just going to... Because it seems like the servers are under quite heavy strain right now, so... Yeah, we will do one final strike, hopefully get a catalyst or something, and then, you know... Yes, unable to matchmake, that sort of thing, yes. That is an issue right now. We're just going to do a normal quick play here. Because we aren't really going to get anything worthwhile loot-wise. I can't wait to do Pantheon. Okay.
Cabal Scions have already cracked their outer security layer. The Vex network is compromised, so move fast.
Imperial reinforcements have arrived. They know we're coming. Show them the futility of foresight.
I can't wait to get some of the horns. I need my Kingsfall horn. I need my Kingsfall horn. I have not worked on my Guardian rank in fucking ages. Oh, Bitter End might become like a top use exotic of mine. Holy shit, Bitter End is so good, like, holy. I do want my class ability to recharge a little bit quicker. Oh, I'm finna bust. Lord have mercy, I'm about to bust. Definitely gotta do Pantheon. Definitely gotta do Pantheon.
Commandeer the Vex security systems. We'll need to wrest control of the defense network from them.
Not far now. The Cabal underestimate us at every turn.
They would be wise not to underestimate the Vex either. But I think we all know that wisdom not a valued trait among the Cabal.
An ironic observation.
I stole his skill. Yeah, this is a primary ammo weapon at this point. Bro, he body blocked me! He fucking body blocked my ass! What the fuck? Bro, you're supposed to be a homie! Okay. Well, that actually, the thruster in midair has quite a bit of mobility in it.
Their back is against the wall.
Yeah, after this, we'll attempt to do some movement stuff with
This commander aspires
Praxic Vestment and see how it operates.
reduced to little more than a memory. Finish this.
Come here, boy. Come here. I am definitely not going to have any orbs up in time. tier 5. Okay. Whose fashion is the most rockin'? I do like this how this hunter looks, so I'll give it to the hunter. 49 orbs is insane. 49 orbs. I basically generated 1 orb every 2 kills. That's actually insane. That's actually insanity. Bam. Bam. We completed some triumphs. Let's go. Oh, this is a void bow. Interesting. I have enough void bows, so for those reasons, I'm not exactly going to do anything with that. Throwing knife. I wonder where some of these things are supposed to be gotten. Okay, let's go to the tower real quick. Hopefully we're not contacting servers. Kinetic pulse rifle, I'm uninterested. And heat weapons. Which other chaotic traces. Ooh, this. Oh, that armor set. Oh, that armor set might be good. That shit might be good, low key. Okay, but yeah, we're gonna go with. No, we should prioritize melee as a primary stat. I think we'll go melee weapons. I think that's what we'll do.
Hi there.
No catalysts, which is interesting. Randy's throwing knife is a decent scout, but we'll see.
Bye.
Ooh, I'm gonna be able to spend my currency.
Greetings.
I'm gonna see what the choices are right now.
Don't let it go to waste.
Oh, it's the void shotgun. Okay. Lumen Pone set is pretty good. Try armor. Oh, okay. Guess I can see. There's no arc in solo ops. There's an arc sniper and a scout rifle, but I don't care for... Arc fusion rifle could be interesting. And then pinnacle ops, GL, pulse rifle. There is, but it's a spread shot. Of course, it's spread shot. Pulse rifle is a no. GL's a no. A fusion rifle, eh. Oh yeah, Shadow Price. So Vanguard Ciphers is what I need. Oh, that comes from GMs exclusively, right? There's a ton of pulse rifles. There's only one fucking arc auto rifle, which is insane. Most of the arc things are fusion rifles or pulse rifles. I'll just get these ornaments. Solstice armor was really good with Lustrous, so we might farm those up. Yeah, in terms of event weapons, nothing was super spectacular. Reclaim Devotion. Okay, let me see. Let's do that. It's just a lot of this is so cool. Color bearer? Okay, that's interesting. Some finishers, some ghost shell ships and whatnot. I'll grab that shader, and that shader, and that shader, and that shader, and then I'm broke. So that's fantastic. Okay. We did enter in a code to redeem some stuff, but I'm assuming that's not going to occur until after I reloaded my account.
Guardians are always welcome.
Real quick, I do want to check and see if Shadow Price got updated at all. If Light GG's back up. Okay, it's not available yet. That's okay. Okay, we want to try to get Praxic Vestments. That's the exotic that we want to try to focus for. I do have exotic ciphers, so novel decryption, advanced decryption. It's loading. Okay, of course, contacting Destiny 2 servers. The second I try to do this. $167K was the 24-hour peak. That's beautiful. There we are, Praxic Vestments. Okay, so we are going to leave and go to we're gonna go to the shooting range. We're gonna go to the shooting range real quick. Oh, actually, I kind of like this. I do like this role, actually. Because health is relatively important, and we can sacrifice health on a lot of other stuff. So that's kind of nice. So we'll actually say this one. We will do this for now, but, you know. This is about to be insane. Okay. So we're about to see some flying shenanigans. Oh fuck, what's the button I bound this to? Was it F? Oh, okay. Holy, you can stay in the air for so long. You can actually stay in the air for so long. Holy, actually, you can stay in the air for so long. Oh my god. That's a decent chunk of damage. Okay. Praxic Vestments does look fun. Do I like it, though? I don't know. I actually just don't know. Anyway, oh, wait. Oh, we got the new exotic linear fusion rifle. Okay. That's Void. A lot of Void stuff, so we're probably going to be using a little bit more Void than usual. Fires projectiles made out of compressed quantum particles, yada yada yada. With Quantum Nova releases a detonation around you. Consume a portion of this weapon's reserves to overpressurize it, causing it to dramatically weaken targets for a short time. This effect's duration scales with the amount of ammo consumed and is paused while holstered. Interesting. Okay. Okay. We are likely going to just use Void pretty much for the rest of, for quite a substantial amount of time. But we will actually, 1 second. We'll actually try Turncoat here. Yeah, it is not a spread shot hand cannon. Is that a special reload? Oh! 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 That's so much damage! Oh! Okay, okay, this thing is insane. This thing is insane. Oh, that's insane. That is, insanity. That being said, we don't have any other exotics. Two exotics, which does kind of suck, yeah. But all in all, pretty cool. Very nice update. I believe Equilibrium is not getting... I don't think it got a epic Equilibrium dungeon. Dungeons? Equilibrium. There is no epic Equilibrium, so that got canceled. Which does kind of suck. That does kind of suck. So all in all, before I end stream here, first off, the Deepstone Crypt weapons generally have the similar perks. It's not too super duper worth it. Outside of upgrading the origin trait is going to be quite huge. Now, in terms of armor, and more so endgame armor, the Last Wish armor set is pretty decent. Grenade Final Blows, temporarily out, and then Grenade Final Blows grant additional heavy ammo progress. This is a great set to have. When you're running Last Wish, I would suggest you just run a grenade thing on your armor. I mean, on your Ghost Shell. So, Last Wish, yay. The seasonal set, mid. This one is interesting, but it is good for this raid in particular. It's not really that good outside of it. So that's something else to keep in mind here. Posses, this is good for a Forge Master specifically. If you are using like solar melee specific stuff, this is good. That is extremely good. This is Drops in Prophecy. Don't really mind that or whatever. Now, Deepstone Crypt. Deepstone Crypt is going to be the go-to place. Deepstone Crypt is going to be the go-to place for, like, Kyrus of the Falling Star damage supers. Powered melees release an additional disorienting pulse, but when your shields are broken or upon casting your super, releasing a sort of heat-seeking micro-missiles is kind of insane. So that might be my go-to for Kyrus of the Falling Star, going all in on super, anarchy, that sort of thing. So that looks like it's going to be very potent. So So far, Last Wish and Deepstone Crypt are going to be these places to go. Kabir, so this one might be decent. This might be a general. That's going to be a general, pretty solid early stage, sort of armor set. Now, Grasp of Avarice. Grasp of Avarice actually is going to be pretty nice. Grasp of Avarice is going to be pretty nice. Picking up ammo, orbs of power, grading stacks of Untold Greed, slightly reducing damage taken, and providing reload speed to equipped weapons. When shields are broken, some stacks are lost. But you're getting, like, this is Orb Central. Orb Central. And this one, this might be decent if you like to switch weapons a lot. That's kind of the theme there. With Duality, again, I'm not the biggest fan of it. King's Fall, I'm not the biggest fan of this armor set bonus either. I'm not the biggest fan of this one. Because Invisible is just kind of sort of just there. Now, this chest armor is good for, this is again mainly probably for specifically Tex Mechanica stuff and for Huckleberry, DMT, that sort of thing. Grid of Nightmares. Good for Void Warlock. Not really good for anyone else. Ghost of the Deep. This one is weird because it requires on finishers and reviving allies. That's kind of a problem. Especially in higher end stuff, because you're usually not going to even have time to revive people, and finishers you just don't go for. Now, this one, the Crotos armor set, I am actually very curious of. Melee final blows trigger a Cursed Thrall explosion. Being in combat for a duration grants progressively more flinch resistance and damage resistance versus combatants. This is definitely for aggression. Now, the reason why I want this. Knockouts count as powered melee final blows. So this could actually work with something like Necrochasm, for instance. Then being in, that sort of thing, damage resistance. This could go very ham. This could go very ham with Necrochasm. So I kind of want to get this armor set for Necrochasm specifically. They also like Dark Age. With Dark Age, I don't think fits very well. Then this one fits their that specific activity. This one for disorienting. Disorienting is not necessarily a thing. Now, if you are a Strand Warlock or really build around Threatlings, this one, is pretty decent. The Flame set is pretty decent. I don't have that dungeon though. The rest of these are not particularly great. This one comes from Pantheon. Picking up ammo grants armor charge, gain a bonus to health stat per armor charge you have. That's kind of pretty big. Sustained damage on mini bosses, champions, and bosses increase weapon damage versus base and powerful combatants. Weapon final blows consume 1 stack each. That 4-piece set is not that good. It just isn't. But the 2-piece set is honestly quite decent. But yeah, generally speaking, I think the best... The only ones I would really seek out is Deepstone Crypt for Thunder Crash, or if you're a Warlock, Nova Bomb. Because when you cast a Nova Bomb, you're going to be getting a bunch of fucking missiles with that. So I think for any sort of instant damage super, I think Deepstone Crypt is going to be where it's at. I think other than that, Last Wish is very, very solid. Last Wish is very, 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 very solid. And when you're farming Last Wish, I definitely recommend going for that grenade stat. Grenade stat, grenade stat, grenade stat. So that's going to be kind of nice. Now, this week here, let's double check what we have farmable. It is Last Wish. It is Last Wish and Vow of the Disciple. So, if you need those 2 activities, do that. I would heavily recommend doing Last Wish. Last Wish is going to be absolutely huge for this. So yeah, that's going to be my suggestion, is doing the Last Wish raid. And for challenges, is just complete this raid. But of course, you can do, the weekly challenges or whatever. So, and your power cap is locked this time, which it used to not be. It used to not be. We're like 200 above light and just completely nuking bosses. Alright, on that note though, here's the plan. Tomorrow, y'all gotta get another episode of 007. Y'all get another episode of 007. After that, so after 007's done, 007 every Monday, Wednesday, Friday. That's how this is gonna go. I will be making a few build videos. There's going to be one for Thunder Crash with that new armor set, which looks for the Deepstone Crypt armor set, when I got God rolls of it. And for Last Wish armor set, I'm going to come up with something. And then for Crota's End, I will be making a Necrochasm setup. So there are going to be some builds here as we end things off here. Now, next stream will be Sunday. Sunday, we will be doing Pantheon. Pantheon, we will be attempting Pantheon. From what I have heard, it is, of course, Callus, because there's two things available. One ends at Callus, and the other one ends at, Morgoth. But this does, also you can customize it probably with feats. Yeah, with fucking feats for some reason. Which, why? Standard, yeah. No feats active. This feat system honestly fucking sucks. This system honestly kind of sucks. If I'm just being perfectly honest here, this kind of fucking sucks. I hate the feat system. I still hate the feat system. And that being the only way you can get... Unless they've changed it to where you do have a chance to get tier 5 loot, that's the only way I think that's acceptable. But yeah, Vow the Disciple and Last Wish are the ones that have challenges, and then sort of Desert Perpetual, but I don't care about Desert. But Last Wish. So yeah. I will be playing with somebody of mine on my own free time. But yeah, we're going to be attempting Pantheon this Sunday, and then next Sunday we'll be doing some more Pantheon. As though, and I don't know, I appreciate y'all for tuning in, and I will catch y'all on the flip